Hi, my name is Dennis Woodruff. I hope you'll enjoy surfing in the USA. Oh man, there's nothing like California surfing, you know what I mean? California girls and California surfing. That's where it's at.
Hi, my name is Peter. I surf to keep me young. I just turned 62. I've been doing it for 45 years. And the adrenaline that pumps through my veins when I'm surfing is unlike any drug you can ever experience. It's a natural high.
Hi, I'm Rosanna, and I've been surfing for 2 years. This is my first board, and I picked this board out because I like the color and it's a good shaper. And my boyfriend and I bought the board together, so that's why I bought it. Well, I started surfing because my boyfriend surfed, and I was sick of sitting at the beach watching everybody surf, so I decided to start surfing.
My name is Mike Stevenson. I've been surfing down here since 1963. Been through most of the different eras of surfing down here. Most all the people that are regulars down here, we've all been surfing together for a long time, so it's a bit of a fraternity that's gone on for 40 years or so. And surfboards keep getting bigger. I'm now riding a 12-foot board instead of the low boards. And just get out most of the time for exercise and see all my friends. Back in the 60s, I used to surf mostly here with some of the names that got long gone. Mickey Dora, Buzzy SURFIN, Doyle, a lot of the different guys that you see throughout the years of the movies. We were all pretty good friends out there at one time. Moved to Hawaii for a while, and so now I'm back in California and just hanging out with the old guys. People ask all the time about, what's the biggest waves you've ever ridden on, and what's the scariest and all this. And actually, the biggest waves I've ever ridden were in Hawaii, sunset. Probably 25, 30-foot waves, a long time ago. When I was a kid. But probably the scariest is right here at Malibu. Sometimes on a good 15-foot day, it's almost impossible to get out and get back in, and you've got 10 people taking off on a wave at the same time, and it gets pretty hairy. So I don't go out anymore unless it's 4 feet and under, so a day like today is perfect.
I've been surfing for 19 years, and what intrigues me is I don't know what intrigues me about it. The list goes on. So it's something different every time, I guess.
Surfing for about 20 years also. And yeah, enjoy all sorts of surf, small, big. Yeah, I don't know. Surf many big days. Probably the biggest is around 20 feet or so, 25 feet max. But yeah. Now we're surfing 6-inch Malibu, but
hey, I'm Bill Calvinson. I surf because it's fun. Because you take one step out from the sand in the water and you're in the wilderness. I don't care if it's LA or anywhere. It's about adventure, it's about freedom, it's about health, it's about cute girls, it's about speed, it's about guts, it's about grace, it's mostly about the wave. That's why I surf.
Been at the same location since the mid-70s. We did move a couple years ago from upstairs to downstairs, but still the same street address. And the size of the stores remain the same. And we have 1,000 square feet of showroom and 250 square feet of an office in back. And sales are robust, but the net gain is limited. I don't have an IRA and I don't have a paycheck. I work in the entertainment industry for my gain to pay for food and mortgage and car payments. I do special effects, and I've been doing that for about 20 years. And the store has been a hobby for 30 some years. I'm here on weekends. Started the store in '75 at Zuma Beach, which the current building there is now a restaurant called Sunset Restaurant. That's where it originally started. A few years later I came to this location, and they used to call me Jay from Zuma, so I just flipped it around, Zuma Jay. A lot of people are interested in taking up surfing. They might think it's an expensive sport. I don't think it's expensive. At this store you can get a new wetsuit for between $100 and $200 for a new suit made by O'Neill with a warranty. And you can buy a new surfboard for between $400 and $600 for a new one, first quality. And that's about all you need, then away to the beach. And you can take a lesson. There are a number of people providing lessons, but you only need 1 or 2 lessons, and then you're out on your own. If you spend between $100 and $200 for the suit, $400 to $500 for an average board, for a beginner board, you need a leash for 20 bucks. You might get a pair of booties for 35 or 40 bucks. And that's the total price, and you can get into the sport for less than $750 for all new equipment, first quality, and that would last for a number of years.
How about, could you throw in one of these?
Well, these are sold at the store.
But I mean, I want the real thing.
I wouldn't know about that. She's in Australia.
She's a babe. What's her name?
I don't know. It's just Model X. But she's in Australia. Every time you're out in the water, there's somebody of some surfing fame out in the water, but the general public wouldn't know that. So, in our industry, there are a few of us that are well known, but you can always be out in the water with one of them at some time or another, especially if it's a good day, overhead or double overhead. This surf shop, Zuma J, has been here since the 70s. It's probably one of the better shops for hardcore equipment on the coast. There are a number of places to go. A lot of places differ. We're not keen on clothing here. We key on hard goods. That's wetsuits and surfboards. Okay, well, that looks like it fits. These are a decent pair of glasses here. They're all polarized, good quality, not the junk, not the stuff at the flea market or the swap meet. It's polarized, the real deal. So come on in and make my day.
Yes.
I thought you were underage, that's why. I didn't know.
I thought we were underage. That's
Sorry,
great.
I'm turning 27.
I love it when I get carded.
I know.
Well, they'll card you at the place because you look like Pepperdine students.
Oh,
So-
so the
It's called the Malibu Inn. It's on the right. It's about 800 yards down the
Okay.
street. It's not a bunch of kids with moms. It's
Okay,
a
cool.
bar, and they have nightly entertainment, live bands, and
okay,
things
cool.
like that.
I would just like to find like some hot surfer men with maybe some tattoos.
Yeah, that would be on the right, 700
Malibu
yards.
Inn. Okay.
And then if not there, then you got to go back to the Moon Shadows, but that's kind of
That's like
pricey.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
It's a zoo there.
Jimmy LeBeau, and my favorite thing about surfing is probably the adrenaline and the rush, and I also like hanging five and getting barreled. Even though I'm 12 years old, I still have a group of girls that follow me around, watching me surf and hang out the beach with me. It's pretty cool. When a girl walks up to me in a bikini, it's just amazing. That's the first thing I look at her. So yeah, it's really cool. It's like wearing underwear in a bra. Yeah, my mom's really supportive and she always takes me surfing and she always films me. It's really cool. I like how she's always there watching me and stuff. And 10 years from now, I think I'm probably gonna move to Kauai, and surf a lot of big waves. It's my main goal. But first I have to go to college, but after that for sure I'll move to Kauai for a few years and just surf there and become a local there and stuff like that. It'd be really fun.
I'm Maggie. I love surf. Something about it you can't get anywhere else. Puts you in your place. Best wave was Indicator. It was beautiful. I just kept looking up and it just kept getting higher and higher. The sun was coming through it. It was beautiful blue-green. I was going, I'm not going to make this, but God, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna make this. Oh man, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna boom. I'll never forget that wave. I did it twice. Had to make sure. I don't have a husband, but I am married to the ocean.
My name is Tommy. I like to surf. It's kind of fun. Whatever. Makes the day go by. Stay healthy. Drink beer. Make a fire. Stuff like that.
I like to drink beer. Gallons. Yeah, I surf. It's more about drinking the beer afterwards.
What kind of board is that?
It's a Clyde Beatty Jr.
Who's that? Bonnie and Clyde?
No, it's Clyde Beatty. He shaped it. And I got it. It's a 9.6. Yes. It's pretty fun to ride.
Are you a stoner?
He is. I'm not.
What?
No, man. He's on the straight and narrow, though.
He's in rehab?
His haircut. Yeah, that guy. He wants to join the Marines. I like when it gets gnarly in the barrel. I get to get hang 10.
Why are you wearing that rag on your head?
It's sunny. I don't want to get burned. So,
hey man, nice hanging out with you. Surfing USA.
yeah, surfing's pretty fun. And it's a fun sport to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, there's not too much surf today, but I'm out here in Rincon trying to get some footage. The waves are pretty small, but you never know. It's still a lot of fun.
Surfing's pretty fun. It's a really good place to think and really just let go.
It's a good workout, and it's relaxing and peaceful. It's like a meditation for me.
Even if you fall off, it's nice because you fall into the nice water. It's a really fun thing to do. Plus, you get tan while doing it unless you wear a
Rash guard.
wetsuit.
Surfing helps me become one with the ocean, and I surf a 6-foot swallowtail Almeric. And my dad's a longboarder, so he has a bunch of like 9-footers. And it's also a good way for me and my dad to get along and bond because he's really good and I kind of like follow in his footsteps. And so it's like a relationship thing.
We actually met on surfboards when we were really young, and it literally like brought us together. So like, I don't know, we love it. And like that's why we're friends, because we both surf.
It's like a relationship thing. It brings us back to our roots.
We just love it.
Hey.
All right, bye.
Hey, your dog, is he nice? Is your dog nice? Sir?
I got into it because I live 7 blocks from the beach at my home in San Diego, and
I grew up
my dad did it. My dad did it, and then, I don't know, I ended up actually working at a surf camp before I learned how to surf, so that kind of helped. Teaching people helped me get better. So San Diego is a big surfing community.
I just wanted to learn, so I got a board and I just went out there. I thought it looked cool and fun.
Yeah, I joined the surf team at my high school, and I kind of made myself learn, so it's fun. Yeah, it's not something I look for when I look. Like, my boyfriend doesn't surf right now, so I mean, I'm gonna teach him, so I mean, yeah, I think surfer guys are hot usually, so yeah, I mean.
They usually have hot bones.
Yeah.
What's that?
I would agree with you.
What would you say?
Guys, yeah, no. Surf guys usually have hot bodies, yeah, but not always.
We went to Black's Beach in San Diego, and I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, they have really big, super powerful waves there, and we had longboards, and you don't bring longboards to Black's really, so. Yeah, it was really kind of scary, but you know,
and it was really big. I don't know how much, but it was too big.
I mean, there's zillions of people
and I
out
dropped
there.
out, but I'm thinking now I should have tried, but maybe not because I would have died. But
yeah, no, you got some waves there. So,
I know.
I mean, they were big.
What would you say to someone who says surfing sucks?
I would say they haven't tried it yet. You know, every time I ride a wave, like, it's really, you know, you just feel like one with the water.
I remember the first
know.
time I dropped into a wave, and that was super cool. I mean, it wasn't big or anything, but it felt right. It was just smooth and
it's fun, man.
And it was like, this is how it's supposed to
glide.
be. And then you just want to feel that way again.
Yeah, and then like every time I go out, I usually stay out, and usually it's just like one more wave, one more wave, one more wave, until I just get too tired, and then I actually say one more and I actually go in, but you know.
I'm Claire Williamson and I'm 14, and I've been surfing for 2.5 years, and I really started surfing on a team for our school about a year ago because there were no other girls on the team. I think it's really cool when you drop into like a really big wave and you look up and you see it coming over your head. It's just a really good thrill. It's fun. Everybody's going surfing! Surfing USA! The hood comes over the top to keep the water out, and it's an XL wetsuit. That's what's nice about the XLs, is they have the over the head. It keeps all the water out and keeps you warm.
And then talk about the shoes.
Well, the booties, I don't know, they just keep your feet warm because I get cold feet easily.
Do guys at your school think you're a really cool surfer, babe, or do they ever tease you about it, or do they really think it's cool?
I don't know. Some people think it's cool, but some people just joke around with me sometimes because I'm the only girl that does it. But I don't know, it's pretty cool.
here with my son surfing, and never been a surfer myself, but kind of got into it because they got into it. It's really fun, and today's a good day, and we're gonna try to go out. It's a little cold, but we're gonna go for it. I actually like this fact that my son's into something. He's actually really passionate about it, so he wants to do it all the time, and keeps him from doing other things I don't want him to do. And you know, I put a lot of money into it for him and drive him anywhere, everywhere, and have a great time, and glad he likes doing it.
I've been surfing for 10 years. I'm about 15 years old. So when I was about 4 or 5, I started surfing. I've been competing now for about 4 years. I'm doing pretty good. And I like to surf. This is my board. It's a Progressive by Dave Johnson. He's my board sponsor. He hooks me up a lot. So great boards. Go hit the beach. Get some waves.
Killer, bro.
Let's do it.
My name's Chris Dabney. I've been surfing for almost 10 years now. Santa Barbara local. I'm surfing, mostly surf shortboards, but surfing a longboard today. As you can see, it's pretty prime longboarding conditions. Surfing a Yater surfboard here, borrowed. But yeah, surfing's been a passion of mine for many, many years, and not a better place to do it than in Santa Barbara, California. Normally I install solar electric systems for a career, and when I get free time I take to the water and go surfing and sailing and diving and all sorts of water activities. Alright man, I gotta take off, but as you can see it's firing right now. Later.
I like surfing here because, you know, it's a good wave. Maybe one of the best around this parts. Summertime's not that good right now, but take what we can get.
This is only my second time here at RainCon, but it's just sweet today. Little summertime waves, and just having an awesome Sunday.
I love surfing RainCon because it's the best ride point in California, and it's a lot of fun. Today it's a little small, but it's still perfect out there. With a little bit bigger board than the one I got, but that's what I'm going to get right now.
intrigues me is you be out in God's created ocean and out in nature and just be completely in an element that I have no control over, but just enjoy creation that way.
Hi, my name is Joe Rickabaugh, and surfing rocks. Sick!
Picked up a new board from Tom Eberly. Good shaper, nice color scheme, and Rincon was right on today. It rocked.
Be honest, you're really here to meet the ladies.
Actually, surfing is almost as good as sleeping with my wife.
My name is Carl Wilgus. I come to Rincon because I grew up here. I love surfing here, and I ended up surfing with the friends that I grew up with. And the scariest day I think it was a full moon and just dark waves coming in. It's a really good experience in high school. I love surfing again. My two friends from high school are still out there right now. The best day surfing here is when I saw the girl bend over and she had her G-string on, and I realized it was my girlfriend, so I had to smile. It made my day.
Michael Shimoda. I've been surfing in Rincon since I was 11 years old.
What do you think about it?
Well, I've surfed a lot of places. It's hard to beat Rincon on a good day. You know, it's for the quality. There's a lot of places that are better surfed than Rincon, but it's hard to beat the quality. And that has probably a lot to do with the Channel Islands. Yeah, I think surfing is like the best activity, sports, yeah. It's my favorite. It's refreshing, it's relaxing, and just good way to just to let go of everything, you know.
My name is Ryan Moore. Welcome to Rincon Designs. Come on in. Check out a surfboard.
We have patches.
Well, this is your longboard for your beginner surfer. It's going to run you about $750, and that's what you need to get in the water. It's the right board for the right wave around here if you're just getting going to get on something big. Just like having training wheels on your bicycle. That's a balsa wood surfboard, and it's going to run you about $6,000.
Do many people buy those?
Nope. Here's your O'Neill wetsuit that you'll need to get in the water and stay warm in California.
How much are those?
$389.
What kind of wax would you recommend for this area?
You're going to want to have some cold water wax. That's for you.
How much is that going to run me?
$1. So that's my dad surfing Rincon in 1976. That's me in Indonesia.
My name is Ashley Moore, and I am a hot surfer babe. I can't do that.
Are you getting shy?
Yeah.
Is she a hot surfer, babe?
Yes, my wife is a hot surfer babe.
Oh, okay. No touching. No touching.
They protect your feet. You can get them wet. They dry out quick.
How much are they?
About $50.
I usually come out here, surfing's kind of like meditation for me. Like some people do yoga, so other people do it more competitively, and I just don't really do for that. I like to it's more about getting my best wave and doing my best performance, and I don't really compete or anything, but I think it's a great sport. It's really connecting with nature, and it's just fun.
Most people react sometimes surprised, I guess, just that I'm a girl surfer. There's not too many girls that are out in the water. A lot of people don't actually know about surfing. Like in my school, there's not too many surfers, so it's kind of a like outcast thing maybe, or just something different that not too many people do. Actually my grades are still pretty good. My grades, I think surfing helps me because I pace my time and I'll like work around what the tides are doing and stuff, so it kind of helps because I'll know when the tide's rising I want to be out surfing, so I better do my homework.
I've traveled many places. I've looked for big waves, small waves. I've tried to tell a story about surfing, but I realize what I've discovered is much more important. Surfer girl. We all look for that special surfer girl in our life, and she happens to be on the beaches of our imagination. Surfer girl could be anywhere, but in this movie, I chose to find her at the ocean, like a mermaid that we search for forever, that we've heard about, and we're not sure exactly when we're going to meet her, but our imagination tells us that someday we will. If we just stay on the right path and we keep searching, we will find the surfer girl of our dreams. I hope you've enjoyed the movie. I have.